In the polished world of matrimony, Eleanor Vance was the undisputed queen, a wedding planner who orchestrated love stories with military precision but considered love itself a foolish fantasy. Her own heart was a fortress, shielded by years of witnessing fleeting passions and broken promises. That was until Julian Croft walked into her office, a man planning the wedding of the year, yet whose eyes held a depth of loneliness that mirrored her own. Their initial consultations were a clash of wills. Julian, a successful architect, pushed for unconventional designs that spoke of passion and permanence, while Eleanor defaulted to tradition and cynical practicality. "A wedding is a performance, Mr. Croft. My job is to ensure it gets a standing ovation," she'd say, her voice crisp. "And what if I want more than a performance, Ms. Vance? What if I want a foundation that lasts?" He'd counter, his gaze intense. The tension was a tightrope they walked, a palpable force that crackled in the air between them. During a late-night planning session, a power outage plunged them into darkness, forcing them to share stories and vulnerabilities by candlelight, a moment of intimacy that felt more real than any wedding vow. His fiancée, Isabel, a woman as beautiful and flawless as a porcelain doll, began to notice. She'd find Julian smiling at a text, only to see it was from Eleanor confirming a vendor. She'd walk in on them, heads close together over blueprints, their shared laughter cutting off abruptly. Her perfectly manicured fingers would tighten around her wine glass as she watched Julian's eyes follow Eleanor across a room. The suspicion coiled in her gut, a venomous snake in her perfect garden of a life. "You spend more time building this wedding with her than you do building a future with me," she finally hissed, her voice dangerously quiet. The night before the wedding, at the final walkthrough of the breathtaking venue they had created together, Julian cornered Eleanor among the cascading flowers and twinkling lights. "This is all a lie," he whispered, his voice raw with emotion. "This perfect wedding, it's for the wrong person. I can't do this. I've fallen in love with you, Eleanor." He stepped closer, his hand reaching for hers. "Tell me what to do." Eleanor stood, frozen, the architect of 100 happy endings, now facing the demolition of her own carefully constructed life. Her career, her reputation, her cynical heart, everything hung in the balance of her next word. The camera holds on her face, a torrent of unspoken emotions in her eyes, as she slowly opens her mouth to speak. Will Alex continue with with Isabel, or will he proceed to marry Eleanor? Watch out for the next episode of this story. Like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable love stories.